And our top focus remains Nepal, where around a dozen helicopters are learned to have flown from helipads at the Bhaisepati Ministerial Headquarters, which is south of Kathmandu, to the Kathmandu International Airport. Protesters are appealing through social media to use fireworks and drones near Kathmandu Airport in order to stop planes from flying. They're also calling in for laser lights to be fired towards flying aircraft. Remember, aircrafts have been finding it difficult to land at the airport, which includes Himalaya Airlines Airbus 319, which Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli had used previously during his visit to Beijing. What we learned is that this airline is preparing to land at the Kathmandu airport. Indigo and Air India flights from Delhi to Kathmandu are also waiting for landing. Only 2 aircraft have taken off from Kathmandu recently, one which was Thai Airways aircraft flying to Bangkok, while the other was a Chinese aircraft to Guangzhou, China. Ankit Kumar is joining me live on this story. Ankit, Nepal airport is in crisis. The protesters clearly don't want flights taking off. They do not want flights coming in. It seems that they are worried about the ministers, the government senior leaders fleeing from Nepal, isn't it, Ankit?
Well, the most fascinating and perhaps the more worrying aspect of this entire, what they are calling the Nepali revolution is that every move, every thought process that the protesters are kind of trying to do, that is live. There's an app called Discord, usually used by gamers. They are discussing their every moves. Some of the recent messages suggest that they're preparing to use drones, preparing to use some kind of fireworks and even laser lights to distract the aircrafts that are trying to either take off or land at Kathmandu International Airport. Now, we have been seeing a lot of chopper activities around Kathmandu Airport since morning. What has been happening is that the ministerial quarters, this is the Kathmandu International Airport, south of this of Kathmandu is the ministerial quarters. So at least 11 choppers we have seen since morning taking off from this place to either Kathmandu airport or maybe nearby airports. Now, there are at least 6 aircrafts as we speak, at least 6 passenger aircrafts in Nepalese airspace which have been struggling to land at Kathmandu airport. 3 of them are from India, 2 from Delhi, 1 from Mumbai. We will try and see this flight path that you see, if we see the route. This is Delhi Kathmandu Indigo airline IGO 1153. It should have landed few minutes back at Kathmandu, but this holding pattern you see, the aircraft is forced to stay in a holding pattern. It cannot land at Kathmandu airport. Same is the status with another Air India flight from Delhi. There are some international flights. This one is from Bangkok. You see the same holding pattern here. So at least 6 aircrafts, 3 from India, passenger aircrafts, they are struggling to land at Kathmandu airport. But most interesting is one aircraft which has just landed at Pokhara International Airport. It belongs to Himalayan Airlines. The Airbus flight, the Airbus aircraft which has landed from Lhasa at Pokhara International Airport was used by the Prime Minister of Nepal only few months back in his official visit from Kathmandu to Beijing. So an aircraft which has been previously used by the Nepali Prime Minister has landed at Pokhara airport moments before. We will have to see if Prime Minister, if he tries to kind of leave the country using this aircraft as many reports are suggesting. As of now, the Kathmandu airport seems like an out of operation. No aircraft has taken off since past 30 minutes, and no aircraft has landed since past 2 hours. Anisha?
Well, Ankit, it seems that the protesters are being very clear. They're trying to ensure that no aircraft lands or leaves from the Kathmandu airport. And we're also getting more information that's coming in about the protests that are currently going on. Ankit, stay on with me. Let's go on to the visuals that we are also getting from the protest site, and you can see here the visuals that are coming in. Nepal Mantri Bishnu Paudel has been beaten up. This is the information that we are getting for you at the moment. Nepal Minister, Finance Minister Bishnu Prasad Paudel was beaten up by protesters, is the information that we are getting for you right now. This seems to be the video of the protesters who are attacking the ministers now. The information that we can confirm for you is that Nepali Finance Minister Bishnu Prasad Paudel was beaten up by the protesters this morning. While these protests, remember, are turning more and more violent, protesters have been attacking the homes of political leaders and the ministers. They've been hurling stones, setting properties on fire. They'd also set fire to the home of the communications minister Prithvi Gurung in Lalitpur this morning. And the visuals that we are getting for you right now seem to be of the crowd that is attacking the Nepali Finance Minister Bishnu Prasad Paudel.